bit dark now. I mean, it's brighter outside. Let me show you. It's brighter. Try not to leak my location. It's brighter out here, but I prefer sitting down inside here. Just, much more comfy. Ooh. So let's waffle about what happened today. And I'm talking a bit quietly because one of my neighbors has the window open. I don't know if they'll be able to hear me, so it'll be pretty awkward if they can. Imagine they're hearing what I'm saying right now. But yeah. So this morning, woke up, had breakfast, and went with my friends to the gym as usual. And we went out to eat, and I started vomiting afterwards. Like I went to get a protein shake, and I was full. And one of my friends insisted that we go get pizzas, and I was like, you know what? I'm in need of calories. I'm so like I need to gain weight, and I've been counting calories recently so I can finally bulk. But afterwards, we went to get the pizza, and I couldn't eat anymore. Like I was so full. My friend told me just eat more, just keep eating. Like it's better than wasting the food. And I kept forcing it and forcing it, and suddenly my stomach started like flipping around. And I was like, wait a second, I need to go. I asked the people that in the store if they had a toilet. They said no. So I left and I started going towards the closest toilet I know in the area. And then all of a sudden, like I saw a drain, and my body went like, "Mm," and I just vomited everything out. And yeah, R.I.P. And then I went to the toilet and I was waiting. There was a bit of a queue, and I went and vomited again, and it was not a good situation to be in. And today, as a whole, I'm just like pretty tired because of my sleep, how wrecked it is. Because last night I stayed up because I need to edit the video that came out today about like the football ranking, and I needed to schedule the video for my other channel and create it. And there was like a lot of stuff going on, so I stayed up to do that. And after I stayed up, under so much stress trying to finish it as early as possible. When I went to bed, I just couldn't sleep. And I genuinely, I think, stayed awake till maybe like 5 a.m., which was so bad. It ruined my sleep schedule. Like when I woke up in the morning, genuinely the entire day I didn't feel like I have that much energy. I was I went to this co-working space. I was gonna go to this co-working space to do my stream there because like the lighting is better, the internet quality is way better, everything's better about it. But the problem was I was just insanely tired and I just wasn't in a good state. So now I came back. I was watching actually a video of like the Beta Squad. There's this guy from the Beta Squad who's called Nico, and he on his channel he done like $1 versus $1 million football player. And I was watching the video right now on the TV. I went and watched it, and yeah, I was just chilling, watching it and eating a bit. And I still don't feel like eating. My stomach still feels like it's not stable. Oh, hi, Gressa, Suchian, Ted, hello. So I felt like so I didn't feel okay for the entire day. But I was like, you know what? I told myself that I'll stream every single day until September, which is where I go all in on this channel, and I can't skip a single day. So here I am today, live streaming. I was like, I have to do it. My entire house is extremely busy, so I was like, you know what? I'll just go to the garden. So I'm in the garden right now, just just chilling and live streaming. So that was pretty much it for today. And another thing, um tomorrow, you're so beautiful. Thank you, Suchian. Or I hope that's how you say your name. So tomorrow I'm going to the cinema because I've seen like there's 4 movies that release tomorrow, and I've finished every single movie in the cinema. Like I keep going to cinema until I finish every single movie, and like there was nothing to watch anymore. But thankfully tomorrow 4 movies releasing, and none of them are actually famous movies that are getting hyped up or anyone was waiting for. So I'm thinking like what I did last time when I was in the situation is I just gave all the movie names to AI and I said what's the highest critic rating, and that seems to work for me really well because it would give me which is the highest in terms of critic ratings out of all the movies, and that usually ends up being the best one. Like for example, I had a bunch of random movies to watch, and I asked AI, and it said the best movie out of all of them was Sunny Dancer. And Sunny Dancer does not sound like a good movie. It genuinely just sounds like I don't know, like a kids movie. It didn't look like it from the like how the picture was, But I was like, okay, let's just go watch it. That's what the critics said the best one. Let's go watch it. Like I've got nothing to do at that time anyway, and I went to watch it, and it was such a good movie. Nothing to do with the dancer at all. I'll subscribe to you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Um, so I was like, yeah, oh damn. So I was like, you know what? I'll probably do it again. I could get my MacBook right now and try. To be honest, I'll do it a little later. I'll go through all the movies and I'll give you a movie review after I finish watching the movie tomorrow. Oh no, to be honest, I probably won't watch the movie tomorrow because I just remembered they released tomorrow, but I think I'll delay it because tomorrow I'm going out with my family. In the morning, I'm going to the gym with some of my friends. One of which I haven't seen in quite like in 2 3 months. Not in a month to be honest, because he went on holiday. I'm seeing him for the first time again tomorrow. I'm going gym with him, and then afterwards I'm going out with my family. If I could squeeze in cinema afterwards, I might go. If I can't, it's not that big of a deal. I can just go another day because the movies stay for on the cinema for a while. It's not like it's like my last chance to ever watch a movie. But yeah, and I usually just leave like one entertaining thing, one fun thing a day maximum, because usually when I do more than that, I don't find time to do work related stuff. And like work on my goals, like for example, live streaming every day, editing and working on YouTube videos, and working on my other businesses. So so yeah, I try my best to to have fun because life is too short, and I'm pretty sure when I'm on my deathbed, I'm not gonna be thinking, "Oh, I wish I made more money." But and yeah, I'll be thinking more about more of the fun stuff that I did. So I try to create memories, but that's not what I spend my entire time doing. I just like max it out at one fun thing a day. Because if I don't do the fun thing, I'll end up burning out, like I did a few years ago. A few years ago, I remember before I went to college, I was homeschooled and I was working my business every single day, and I kept burning out constantly, week after week. I'd just burn out, burn out, burn out, which was horrible. And I'm not planning to get back into that state because you don't make much progress because you do make progress during the time that you work, but then the burnout, like time where you spent on the burnout, like kind of resets it to zero. So you kind of not really doing anything with your time and instead just wasting it every single time. Wait, is voice isolation on? Yeah. So yeah, I've got no plans to go back there, to go back to that place. So anyway, there are a lot of plans for the next coming weeks for the channel. I keep saying this, but there genuinely are. I've like this channel's about to blow up so hard. My next video that's coming out will come out. Wait, yeah, it'll come out next week. So because every week I upload a video, and of course today I uploaded a video. And today, what day is today? It's Thursday. I upload a video every Thursday. The Thursday before this one, I uploaded the A-level video, which is my most successful video, and it's also my first one. And then today I posted my second video, which is ranking every Premier League team and making my predictions for next season, which wasn't as successful. And the main reason for that is because it had copyrighted music in it, and YouTube refused to push it to anyone. So I removed the copyrighted music, republished it, and then it started getting views. Not as many views as my A-level video, but you know, it's better than nothing. It's definitely better than nothing. And my A-level video is still getting views, so they're both building up right now. And my next video would be about on Thursday would be about it would be the most different video I made, even though I only made 2 videos, so every video is different. Like the first one was A levels, and I checked my results. Second one, ranking every Premier League team. The third one would be about a moment in my life where I decided to do something like most people never done. It's some I've checked it, and only like 0.0 something percent of people on the planet have ever done this. And it came after my GCSEs season when I was like revising for my GCSEs, and I said it was like so hard, so mentally challenging GCSEs that I said I want to do something crazy after I finish it to celebrate it, and I decided on something crazy, and I did it at the moment my GCSEs finished. I did it 3 times. Um, I remained on the and yeah. And I'm not going to tell you what the thing is. It'll be all on the YouTube video that will release next Thursday. So make sure you're tuned in for that. That'll be a fun video to record. And of course, I won't record it today because, as I said earlier, I'm extremely tired. Um, I'm so tired. from the lack of sleep. Hopefully I can sleep well today, and so that tomorrow I can actually record the video and start editing it early. Because this video that I released today, it was all last second. Like I recorded it, and it was the last few days before I need to record my next video. And of course, that made sense because I didn't plan on recording and scheduling a video for the week afterwards. At that point, I decided I'll do the A-level video and I won't upload until September. Which makes sense why this one was all last minute. Like I stayed up s- so late yesterday trying to edit the video, create the thumbnail, everything so scheduled for the day. But this one I want to do it as early as possible so I'm not like fighting deadlines, which can contribute to burnout, which as I said, something I don't want to do. And because I want to enjoy the process of growing this channel and actually making this into my career. And because at the end of the day, it's like this ironic nature of humans. Like you want a goal and you want it so bad that you'll do and sacrifice anything for it. And the journey is so tough and so mentally challenging and so hard. And but you push through anyways just for that goal to happen at the end. And the moment you achieve that goal, all successful people go like, no, the enjoyment was throughout the journey. And I should have learned to enjoy those moments more. And it's almost like this juxtaposition, like young kids always think about when they get older, I'm gonna do this when I get older, I'm gonna do this. When people get older, that sacrifice all the things that they wanted to do as a kid. Like even millionaires that go like, I'll give up all my millions and everything just to be young again. And it's just like you constantly want what you can't have. um, but what else? I lost my train of thought. Like I kind of went into a tangent and forgot what led to this conversation. Yeah, that's what I said. I wanted to like enjoy the journey of the YouTube, just so that I don't regret that in the future. And like I have to realize that not everything, like there's things way more important than money. And of course, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this for the goals that I want to achieve that can't be done without money. But yeah, I'll need to learn to enjoy the little moments, and it'll probably be like my last opportunity to do so this summer, because after the summer, all my friends are like moving to different cities, going to university, and all of them are going to be so busy that I won't be able to hang out as much with them. So I was like, I'll just work both of my business and hang out a lot with friends during the summer. I won't like just be one-sided and just work all on business and forget about friends because I'm gonna regret it. And I will have all the time for that when the summer ends and I won't be able to meet them for um no, I'm not saying for another year. They'll probably come back in half-term holidays and some weekends. Um but I won't be able to meet them for a long time. So I'll just use this moment right now to kind of work on the YouTube channel slightly and also hang out with my friends a lot, which I do like pretty much every day in the gym and like we always go out. But after the summer, you best believe I'm destroying the hell out of YouTube. I'm going to absolutely like grow this channel as much as possible, which is one thing annoying about YouTube is the fact that when you start a new channel, it's almost like YouTube is trying to test how much it should trust you. So it kind of almost puts a limit on how much videos it can push at one time. So what I mean by that is like when on my first live streams, the quality was so bad. I wasn't as articulate and I wasn't as entertaining. I'm not saying that I'm extremely good now. I've still got a lot to improve. I'm still technically a beginner. It's my first month. My first, I think it's the third week right now. Nearly the third week from starting. But they were so bad and they would get so much views. They would get like not insane views, but like for a new streamer, it is a lot. Like I'd get 130 views, 140 views for a half an hour stream, live. Um, but then after I posted my A-level video, all of a sudden, streams stopped getting that much views because YouTube is pushing out the A-level video and not this one. And it almost like when new creators it doesn't trust them enough to push out more than one video at the same time. So it would just push that video and all of a sudden my streams would barely get any views. Um, and then as it got more and more and more views, um, and then as it went down the views and it kind of started plateauing, it still gains views, but it started plateauing. My streams started getting more views again, and then I post my Premier League video, and that one kind of starts getting views, and it's like, but now I feel like I'm at the stage where YouTube kind of pushes two of my videos at the same time, instead of just one. So I'm guessing I'm gaining more trust, but it's a very annoying thing about YouTube. Like I'm trying to push it, make as much content as possible to grow, and YouTube's telling me no, 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 you're not allowed. But at least on my trajectory right now, I should be able to actually start making money and make this like, my career within the next 5 to 6 months. So I'm excited for that because as soon as I make this my whole career and my parents stop pressuring me to get a job and everything because I'm making money from here, it's gonna unlock so many doors of things that I'm able to do. So I'm excited. I'll probably get like a high quality camera, a better quality mic. Is the lighting so bad? Let's move a bit here. Lighting's better. So yeah. So I'm kind of excited for it. Kind of nervous. Kind of scared as well. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how the year continues. This might be like either the most useless year in my life where I didn't make any progress. That's if hypothetically, if I decide to be a bit lazy, which is so not me. Or it'll be the most transformative year of my life that I'll be talking about for, the rest of my entire life. I'm mentioning my grandchildren this year. I'll be telling them, oh, in the towards the end of 2025, the second half of 25, of like the beginning of the school year, I went all in and I achieved this, and that, which would be great, which would be amazing if I'm able to do. And then after this year, it depends on how successful I am. If I'm extremely successful, I think I will. I might go to university or I might redo it one A level so that my grades are higher and I can apply to a better one because I want to apply to Oxford. I know it sounds ridiculous, but is my goal. If I end up doing an A level this year, I'll probably, if I get a good grade in it, I'll also do a second A level year afterwards. So I got like pretty good A levels that I'm able to apply to Oxford with. Because right now it's ABC, so it's not looking good for Oxford. I'm able to apply to University of Manchester, but Oxford is better. But University of Manchester is still good. It's not that bad. So all we gotta do is just wait. And, hopefully I can achieve and get there. But anyway, this is it for today's stream. After this, I'm just gonna chill there because as I said earlier, I'm a bit tired. Probably create and schedule a video for the other channel, my history channel, and I'll probably just chill, relax, wind down so that my sleep is good. And tomorrow I can come back with a lot more energy than I have today, so that I can record my third video and schedule it, edit it, schedule it way before, and create the thumbnail way before the actual day happens, so I don't have to rush it last minute. So I'm excited for that. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.